Patricia. I'm happy to be here again with you in Women in Control. Welcome back. Today we are going to talk about our relationship with food and how practice of mindful eating is a strategy for healthy diabetic self-management awareness. And our goal today is to understand how food affects the body and also how it affects the blood glucose level. And finally, we will learn how to plan our meals using 3 different methods: the healthy plate, portion sizes, and also how to read out nutrition labels. Last week we talked about how movement and exercise is medicine, and today our focus is to talk about how food is also a source of medicine. You've probably heard some mixed information here and there about what you can eat or cannot eat when you are somebody living with diabetes. And you may be wondering, what should my meal look like? A healthy diabetic meal should combine proteins, healthy fat, and vegetables with each meal. This will help slow down how sugar absorbs into your body. First of all, we are going to talk about the plate method, which is an easy way to make sure that your meals are healthier, but it also balanced. The plate method allows you to choose the food that you want to eat. But not only that, to change also the portion sizes so that you are getting larger portion of vegetables and a smaller portion of the food will be consisting of healthy grains and lean proteins. When preparing our meals, it is important to think about 2 important things. One is the portion size and the other one is the serving size. And you may ask, what's the difference between the 2? Well, a portion size is the amount of food that you choose to eat for a meal. It can be big, medium, or small. Whereas a serving size is a measured amount of food or drink that you take. It can be a slice of bread or it could be a cup of tea. Yeah. The nutrition label on packaged foods tell you the number of servings in the container. For instance, when you go to the grocery, think about it. If you grab a package of chips, for instance, can you locate the nutrition label on that item? The serving size is usually the first item that's listed in the food labels. It comes right below the nutrition facts title. For instance, on this food label that's on the screen, let's say it was a bag of chips. The serving size is usually the first item that's listed on a food label, and it comes right below the nutrition fact titles. But then you can notice that many food items come as a single portion, whereas they contain multiple servings. For instance, if we take a look at this food label that's on the screen, let's say it was a bag of chips. The serving size is half a cup, but the actual bag contains 4 half cups of chips. So eating the whole bag would be eating 2 cups of chips. Also, in the food items, you will be finding other items that are listed there per serving. For instance, the amount of calorie, fat, sugar, and also the amount of cholesterol and protein per serving. In the past sessions, we have talked about mindfulness. For instance, we've touched upon how mindful walking helps with diabetes self-management. In the same fashion, mindful eating slows down the pace of your meal and allowing your stomach to connect with your brain so that you know when you're full. In other words, It helps you gain control of the eating process and then know when to stop when eating a meal. This allows us to be more aware of what we put into our bodies. And also it helps us to taste and to savor the food that we eat better. That each bite that we take, we can enjoy it and then taste it fully. I want us to take a minute to think about this beautiful quote of Mark Twain. He says, "The two most important days in our life are the days we were born and the day we discover why we were born." So in this journey for diabetes self-management, we are women in control. I want you to take a moment and think in this journey. At one point, did you feel you were born again to take care of this issue? I leave you to ponder over this. Thank you for coming to Women Control Session, and we hope to see you again very soon.